Ajvin, are you hearing me now?
Yeah.
Okay, Ajvin. So tell me, how was your homework so far?
Uh, it was tough. I managed to get it, but I needed help from AI. I couldn't do it by myself.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
a very good, honest reply. Okay.
Yeah.
So did you have any chance to watch one of the videos that I passed you?
The videos I saw, I saw the videos, but I didn't see the full thing because I didn't have much time.
Okay, which one you was much affected with, or which one you watched? Which one of them you watched?
This advanced 3D ray inspection system.
Okay. So so far, what did you notice, or what attract your attention there?
Uh, it's like I saw how like they create the 3D model presets and all that.
Mhm. So do you
Yeah.
know that this Vetrox actually it is a company in North Malaysia?
Hmm.
It's in Penang. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
One of the remarkable companies that actually work with. They are not so much advanced with machinery. They are much advanced with using machine vision systems. So they have
Yeah.
they build their own software to do inspections for products using cameras. So they are strong in that. This is their start actually. So
Yeah.
okay. So yeah, no. Okay. And now, do you want to share with me your homework, or tell me
Yeah.
what was the issues so far?
It was just a lot of like syntax errors and stuff
Hmm.
that like yeah, wait,
Okay.
let me share it
Okay.
to you.
I understand that sometimes one cannot resist checking the AI for solutions, but at least that you try first on your own, and then maybe you can look for assistance
Yeah,
after that.
what I did is I just did as much as I could by myself. Then like the minor stuff like why this gives me the wrong answer or why this does like
Mm-mm.
gives me an error, I use AI.
Okay, so which AI you use?
Like I remember when I first wrote this code, I got an error. I can't remember what was the name of the error because I don't
No,
think
no.
it's here now.
What I meant is what kind of
Yeah.
AI
Oh,
platform that you use?
GPT.
GPT. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Which version?
I think 4.0, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So did you face difficulty in the first exercise or this too?
I mean, it was not really much of difficulty. It's just that when I put the shift right, it was okay. Then when I made the shift left, there was error. And then so I asked ChatGPT where the
Ah,
error was, and then I found out about this change. Because
uh-huh.
here I used this, but then here I needed to change it to like the
To
opposite.
reverse. Yeah, opposite. Okay.
Yeah. So
Interesting. Okay.
yeah.
But you understand it. This is the most important.
Yeah.
Okay. Because
I use like
the,
minimal use of AI.
okay. So just let me confirm with you. So if
Yeah.
you have array with 0, 1, 2, 3, like that. So when you
Yeah.
want to shift right, it means that if you have 5, 6, 7, 8, so it means that you want this is the result that you expect, right? Here. So you expect the 5 to be here, right? Am I right? Or what you want to do?
Yeah.
The 5 become here. Or the 8
I
become
can't
here.
I can't
Oh,
see what
oh,
you're
oh, really? Sorry. I mean, I'm writing on the screen.
okay. So the 5 will go in 1,
Yep.
index 1, then the 6 will go in 2, 7 will go in 3, and 8 will go in 0.
Okay, so 5, 6, 7, and the 8 come to 0. And the reverse happen with the shift left, right?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. No problem. Okay, it's good that you are aware of it. Okay, now let me share my screen, please.
Okay.
So we have some little to cover here in the array list. So yeah, so this is we start here from the new thing here. He's showing to you here if we want to pass array list as a parameter. So we pass it as a parameter this way. So last time we only passed this square bracket with the name, with the variable name, and then that's it. But here we need to write array list, and we put the type here. And of course, if your return type is void, then it's fine. If you, other than that, you need to put the data type here. So this is an example of counting letters. Please have a look at it and tell me what do you understand from this kind of code.
Okay. Oh, okay, so it's just checking how many letters are in the list.
Okay, so it's counting letters, and here
Counting.
it's clear.
Yeah.
Okay. So if we want to return an array list, so that is how we do it. So this is how you pass a normal list. This is how you return back an array list out of that. So this is instead of void, we copy. So we copy this list to an array list and we return it back. Can you see this code?
Yeah.
But my question here, if you understand this code, why he using length but not size?
Um. Not sure. This code is
Okay,
a bit confusing.
okay. Um, so do you first know, or can you guess what this copy is doing or no?
No.
So we are passing a normal list, just a traditional list of
Yeah, yeah,
strings here.
yeah,
And then we want to have back an array list of the exact same thing. So the exact content here from this array is copied inside an array list and is returned back. So have a look at this. So we declared and initialized an array list of strings. It's an empty.
okay,
And then
yeah,
here we are returning the same thing that we defined here, right?
right,
And we are doing some processing in the middle in this loop. This
yeah,
loop, okay, first of all, the initial condition is that result is empty. So
yeah,
if you use result.size, so if we want to get the array list length, we use size, the method size. Okay.
yeah,
But if we want to get the size or the length, how many items in this normal typical list, we use length. So
yeah,
size is with array list, length with the traditional list. Okay.
yeah,
And length here does not have brackets. Size have brackets because it's a method. Okay, clear?
yeah, yeah,
Okay, so okay, expect that this array have 5 elements. Okay? So
Okay.
if it has 5 elements, means that the length is 5. So if
Yeah.
we have, we will not put 5 here, we will put just 3, 0, 1, 2. Here we have A, here B, here C. So if I have 3 items that I'm passing here, and I want to copy them all to this result. So this is my array. The result is empty. So what I want to do is that I want to loop to every item here, every element inside here, and then I want to start to copy from here to here, from here to here. So this is what this loop is doing. So so the loop started from I until this length. So it means that it will loop from 0 until 2. And then here we say add. So add here means that we are adding to this result. So at this array I, so at I equals 0, let's say I equals 0, we have here A. So this array 0 actually equal have inside A. So we copy that, we put it here, we pass it to the add method. So the add method will add A here in the result. This is the result array. It is not array, it is an array list. Okay, so now we increment the I to become 1, which is here. So it gets the array 1. What is the element at array 1? It is B actually. So we take the B, we pass it here to the add, so it will put here. So the add will keep adding to the array list. It is start with empty, so we start from here. We keep adding. So we reach I equal 2. When I equal 2, it means that when we remove here, we write 2 and remove here. We put C, and then we pass that C, because I equal 2, we pass that C to the add, and we end up having the C here. So now we already reached the array length. So now the array length, you will find yourself having 2. If it increments 1 more, it will become 3. So I is less than the array length. Yes, so it is. So it will stop and it will not run anymore, and then we will return the result array.
Yeah.
Is that clear?
Okay. Okay.
Difficult to understand?
A bit.
Still a bit. So do you mind, please? Then please write it down.
Okay.
Write it
Okay.
and tell me how can you call it.
So I write this in a new class. This is in a new class, right?
You don't need to put it in a class. You can still put it in the main, but but this is because it's a method, so you have to put it below your main method.
Yeah. I get an error saying cannot find symbol.
Okay, I think you better share your screen with me, but how did you call the copy? Did you pass it an array?
Oh,
You didn't yet call it.
yeah. I was just checking if there's any error with my.
But it's okay. You can start sharing with me.
Yeah. Yeah, this is my code.
So where is the error that he's telling you? Array.length.
Because I didn't. Yeah.
Array list, and we say array.length.
But I
Yeah,
didn't
because
call it or yeah.
you still put brackets here, but it's supposed to be having no brackets. Length is a property, so it's like a variable inside the array class. So you need to remove the brackets in line 299. Length does not have does not have any brackets. Not here. 298.
Oh
Sorry.
yeah. Yeah. Okay, I see.
So
Okay.
okay.
So I just return.
Okay, so
Okay.
it works. You just need to
Yeah.
call it and pass it.
Yeah. So I just call until here, right?
So I mean, you take the copy, you take this copy name,
Okay.
okay,
Okay.
and then you go up here, yeah, and then you pass it an array. So it means that you have to create or initialize a string array on top.
Okay. So let's again when then what do I put inside the
Just put in strings A, B, B,
okay.
C, like that.
Wait, I can okay. Now
Okay.
I need to pass it.
Yes. So can you change the name of the array here? I want to always
Okay.
make sure that this name is not the same like this. So
Okay.
you don't ever confuse yourself with the naming. It can be any name. Okay, you passed A.
Oh, I need a print statement.
Yes. So you will need to come here and do a print statement.
Or actually I can just can I just print this?
You can try. Yes. Okay, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we continue.
Okay.
Okay. Let me carry a slight surprise to you. Did you still remember that just now when you copied the list that you wanted to create, you copied an integer list. Am I right? But you never heard before that there is an integer looks like that. You always deal with the integer that it is int like that, right? You never
Yeah.
used this kind of integer there, right?
Yeah.
So now let me carry something new to you. So when we deal with the array list, we always have to deal with object types, not with
Okay.
with primitive types. So what is primitive type? Primitive type, all the parameters, not all the data types that we dealt with before, like integer,
Yeah.
double, okay, boolean.
Yeah.
So this is
Yeah.
called primitive data types, okay.
Yeah.
This is not an
Yeah.
object type. I know that the difference between a normal type and an object is still not, is still blurry, maybe in your eyes or your brain. So
Yeah.
this is not allowed. Okay, we cannot put integer like this. We have to put integer like this. And what is the difference
Okay.
between this integer and this integer? This is a class version of this integer. So this integer, it is just a single data type, and it have nothing inside it. But this integer, it is a class that is called integer, that is carrying inside it an integer like that. So that's why we call that they call this an integer data type a wrapper class. So inside it, yes, they have integer, but they give more parameters inside. So they build a class that is called integer. Inside it, yes, we have the normal type integer. They add methods, they add conversion things that we can use for this integer that is not available for the normal integer. Okay,
Yeah.
is that clear to you?
Yeah.
So if we want to ever have an array list with integers, we have to use the integer with the capital and not with the int. This is not allowed. So the same goes with double. So if you want to create an array list of doubles, okay, so you have to use the one that is, we call it a wrapper class for the normal double. The normal double is with a small letter, and the object or the class double is with a capital D here, like that. So, okay, now the point here, so you add doubles to the grades array list, which is normal. But look at here.
Mm-hmm.
So do you know what gets do? So we inserted 3.2 first. So it means that our array list will have 3.2 and then 2.7. When I say get 0, it means that it will get the 3.2 and store it in my grade double. So now this is stored inside the array list as a double, which means that it is a class that is wrapping the double inside. So it's called class double, like that.
Yeah.
And inside it, it have a double, a normal double,
Yeah.
okay? But there is something called auto-boxing and auto-unboxing. So auto-unboxing means that if I have a double object like that, and I want to convert it to
Yeah.
a normal double, actually Java do it for us. So when you get this 3.2, the type here is double with a capital D. And you are assigning it to a double, just like a bare primitive type double without class. So who do this for us? So actually object, it's not equal the double one. It's not. They are different. You cannot say a class student. So it is exactly like that. A student have inside it name and a variable name and variable score. If you can remember from classes that we created before, you cannot say S1, which is a class that you created, equal name. You cannot say like that. You cannot do this kind of assignment. You cannot convert a student S1, which is a student that have name and score, and you cannot say, oh, I want to make name equal S1. This is not possible. But because again, this is a type that you created. You created student this way. And even when you try to print student, it will print the name and the score or all the variables inside. If you can you remember the toString method that you created inside the student? So this is
Yeah.
responsible for when you try to print student, you are calling toString, and toString will print the name, score, and if there is a class number or something like that, it will all print all. But this kind of assignment, I am assigning an object of type student to a normal string. This is not possible at all. But in this case, when I'm assigning a double to just a bare double like that, so automatically Java do it for us. It will take this double and go inside the class, take the internal double that is stored, and do this conversion for us. Okay, so this is something automatic. They call it auto unboxing. Okay, so is it how is it? Did you grab at least 50 or 60% of what I said?
Yeah.
Or still confusing?
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, we need to close and open again, please.
Okay.